Okay, let's continue our playthrough of Hotel Dusk for the Nintendo DS. And so this is part 2 of our playthrough. Let's see. Ow, ooh, that's loud. Just a sec. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, I think... Yeah, oh, wait a second. My parameters on here are not right. Like so. Okay. As for the volume of the game, let's see. Yeah, it's loud in my headset, but it shouldn't be too loud for you guys. Okay, let's see. Test. No, it's still a bit too loud. Like this? Yeah, that seems okay. Alright. What was I supposed to do next now? Oh, that's a quirk of the emulation. I can't read it right. Yeah, that's weird. Okay. I will figure out, I'm sure, what it is that I was supposed to do. Okay, there we go. Yeah, something happened, so, yeah. Oh yeah, I had to go and meet Louis, I think. Whoops. It's stunning. Hey, it's you. Got a sec? What you need? If I ask these questions, am I not gonna get a game over? Because he'll know that I've been looking through his stuff, so I'll do it anyway. Where'd you hear that name? Little bird told me. Why the hell you asking me about Jenny? You ain't been poking around my office, have ya? Someone ransacked my office. Was it you? Nope, I was too busy stealing towels from my bathroom. Don't get smart with me, pal. I know ya was in my office. I knew there was something wrong about ya. You ain't welcome here. Pack up and get the hell out. Huh? Game over. I sorta knew it, but I had to try it. He wasn't supposed to react this way. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to know about that, so that way he knew I had been poking around his office, like he said. Well, game over. Yeah, you can get a game over in this game. Yeah, that's alright, let's retry. Yeah, if you retry, instead of reloading a save file, you get sent back to the last time that the clock moved forward, I guess. Yeah, but it's Louis that I have to look for. Okay, and if I ask about anything that is pertaining to what I learned while looking through the office, he'll know that I was in there, so I must not ask about these things. Got a sec? What you need? Okay, only ask this last one. Where is Louis? Denono? No idea. And speaking of him, Rosa let me in on your secret. Told me you and Denono are old friends. In a way. Look, there's something I need to talk to him about. That's so. He should be helping to get the restaurant ready, so he's either in the kitchen or loafing in his room. I'd put a sawbuck on which. That's quite an employee you have there. Damned if I don't know it. Anyways, kitchen and his room are both through the door behind me. If he ain't in the kitchen, I'm sure you'll find him in his room. I'd go grab him by the scruff of the neck myself, but I'm a bit tied up. Go see what you can find, will ya? We done here? Good, I'll see you around. Yeah, and then he leaves and you don't get to ask him the questions again, but you're not supposed to, so that's good. And I shouldn't have been I shouldn't have been asking Rosa about those either, I think. That wasn't very sensible of me. The pantry, laundry, electrical room, Louis' room, boiler room. Wait, he said the kitchen was in that direction, but I can't see it. That's weird, but okay. This must be Louis' room. And indeed, there he was. Huh? Oh, it's you. How's it hanging, officer? Got a second? What you want, man? We need to talk, and I don't want any extra ears. Especially not Rosa or Dunning. Like I got a choice. Come on in, man. I enter Louis' room. Listen, Louis. Okay, yeah, because the screen was all dark. What gives, man? Why you gotta come in here? We need to talk. Yeah? Well, you might want to talk, but I don't want to listen. I told you, man, I want to leave everything in the past, so just leave me alone, Dick. Can't do it. I gotta talk to you, Louis. Oh, man, what now? You gonna hassle me about old times again, or what? When I mentioned Niall, you looked like you were going to be sick. Why is that, Louis? Speak up, I can't hear you. I don't want to talk about it. Too bad, Louis. Oh, you talk to me? Yeah, let's be a bit threatening for a sec. Or you're gonna talk. You'll talk or we'll go round and round. I ain't talking. Kick me around or whatever. It makes no difference, man. I know the score, Louis. You don't want to tell me your dead pal was neck deep in Niall's business. That's it, isn't it? What? Damn it, man. How'd you know that? Who told you about Danny? I got bad news, Louis. Niall's looking for you. What? What is it? You surprised? That's what LAPD says. I kind of want to go with the first one because that's what I would be saying myself. That shouldn't be a surprise. No, man, nothing like that. I ain't that surprised. No, man, I don't know. I don't know anything. I think it's not exactly what I should have been saying. Climbing up on help. I got bad news, Louis. Niall's looking for you. Ah, yeah, you get to try it again. Okay. It's the straight skinny from LAPD. Man, why this crap gotta happen now? This is why I split New York in the first place. When your boy Danny took the big sleep, a lot of cash went missing. Now thinks you have it. Thinks you bolted down with a briefcase full of dough. That's impossible. Keep calm, Louis. What's impossible? Or should I ask the other one? Well, if I ask the wrong one, apparently, well, it just goes round and until I get to ask the question that I'm supposed to be asking. Yeah, it wasn't the right one. So did you boost the dough or what? Get off my case, man. I don't know anything about Danny's money. Niall thinks you're a patsy, and until they know who the big man is, they'll keep watching you. You hear what I'm saying? They're not gonna kill me, at least not right now. That's it, right? That's it. This is a trip and a half, man. Okay. I think you're supposed to ask the questions in a certain order for him to open up. I think I know who killed Danny. I don't think it was you. No way it could be him. He's small time. It wasn't you, was it? Of course not. There was no way I'd kill him. So who was it? Come on, man. Talk, Louis. If you didn't kill Danny, who did? It was Jay. Jay? Yeah, that's what Danny called him, alright? Jay. Who stole the money? I bet I know who stole the money Danny was carrying. I don't think it was you. Nah, he wouldn't be holed up in a crappy hotel like this if that was the case. And it wasn't you, so who took it? Man, it was a guy who killed him. Well, it's Jay then. Why'd you leave the city? Let me guess. Because Danny got killed. Because he got scared. Was it because Danny got killed? Had to get out of the city because your body got cut down? That why you left? Why you fled the crime scene? Don't tell me that had nothing to do with your little cross-country trip. Had everything to do with it. We had a plan, you know, a good plan. If Danny's job went okay, we were gonna blow out of there. Drop everything and run? Yeah, at least that was a plan. Why? I'll tell ya, but you won't get it. Danny and me were a couple of poor suckers from the street. No family, no nothing. Just two punks with no future. Problem is, neither of us had the nerve to make it as big-time crooks. So, we were gonna go someplace else, you know? Become new people with new lives. Yeah, what a couple of losers, right? What happened? We needed some serious bread to get out of the city. Danny was gonna get the money by doing one last big job. I tried to stop him, man. Told him it was too risky, but he wouldn't listen. He always was an idiot. Well, so are you. Even now, you still are an idiot. Who's Jay? Some cat what works for Niall. He and Danny used to run together. Ever meet him? No, just heard about him from Danny. Said Jay was some kind of insurance fraud pro. He'd get an art collector to insure something for a ton of cash, yeah? Then Niall would steal a piece and the insurance money would roll in. When it was over, Niall sold the art back to the mark for big money. Danny was bagging the money from one of those sales. Was Danny working with Jay when he got whacked? That's what he told me. Of course, he told me a lot of things. Okay, so what was the job? So what was the big job? At first it was just lifting this painting, yeah? But things started getting out of control fast. He started talking about taking all kinds of art stuff they had stashed. He wanted to steal Niall's entire collection? Not smart. You telling me, man? But look, Danny didn't come up with this on his own. He was just sucked into Jay's plan. Jay's plan? Why was Danny killed? He got suckered. Suckered? Yeah. Danny was gonna lift this angel painting from Niall's hideout, you know? But all he did was get himself killed. Well, that ain't exactly right. It wasn't his idea to boost the painting. It was Jay's. What's the angel painting? What was this angel painting? No clue, man. That's just what Danny called it. Some big painting he found in Niall's warehouse. He was crazy about the stupid thing. Said it was worth a fortune. Said if we could score it, we'd be set for life. Cars, clothes, babes, everything. Ever see this painting? No, just heard Danny run his mouth about it. What? You don't get it, do ya? You don't understand a damn thing. Not about Danny and not about Niall. You're a total washout, man. You saying you do? Yeah, man, more than you at least. So enlighten me, Einstein. Tell me how smart you are. Night Danny died, I was tripping out because he never showed at the restaurant, right? So I head over to check out Niall's warehouse. As soon as I walk up to the door, bang! Somebody inside fires a gun. I duck down, scoot over to the door and take a peek inside. Know what I see, man? Dude in a long coat with a piece in his hand. Then I look past him. There's somebody else in back of a warehouse, laying on the ground. It's Danny. Guy shot him dead. That was 3 years ago, December 24th, 1976. I'll never forget it. The guy who shot Danny. It was Jay. Danny was just lying there, bleeding and crying and dying. But I had nothing, man. No gun, nothing. Just had to wait for Jay to split. By the time I got to Danny, too late, man. Guy could barely talk, but he managed to tell me one thing. Said he'd been tricked, said Jay was a cop. Then he actually apologized to me, said he was sorry he couldn't get us the money. Damn it, Danny. Louis, Officer Hyde, what you told me earlier in the lobby? You know, about working the Nile case? The part about the guy working on the covers, what done it? I figured it out, man. What? Look at this picture. This, yeah, that's right. Guy in the middle is my buddy Danny. The guy on the right, it's Bradley. You dig? You get it now? It was your friend, man. Your partner. That's who killed Danny. The cops used him, man. Just a tool in their little investigation. They used him and then they killed him when they didn't need him anymore. And nobody cared, right? Just some dead street punk. What's that worth to the cops? Nothing, man. Less than nothing. Your partner getting shot on the docks? That was justice, man. He screwed up his case and got popped by Niall. Got what he deserved. Well, if only he knew that I'm the one who killed him. Or at least shot him down, but apparently he's not dead. That's the reason you got canned, ain't it? Your partner blew it and the Niall investigation went out the window. No. No? What do you mean, no? I mean you're wrong. About Bradley. Niall didn't shoot him. But I did. What? Bradley was a busy boy. He double-crossed a lot of people, including the police. When I heard, I went after him. Oh, this scene again. It plays like 10 times over the whole thing, over the whole game. Bradley took a dive into Hudson, but he never turned up. I took the heat for the shooting and quit the force. But wow, man, that's heavy. That's a crazy story, man. That dirtbag, he screwed everybody, didn't he? Even you. You must really hate him. Wait, you don't think he's dead, do ya? I get it, Officer Hyde. Yeah, I get it now. That's why you're some loser salesman. You're looking for Bradley. Wow, what a trip. Listen, Officer Hyde, why don't we team up? Team up? If your story's on the level, Niall's watching me and they want me dead. And I've never even smelled their damn money. Your partner framed me good, man. It's all his fault. So if Bradley's still alive and kicking, I say we grab him and hand him over to Niall. You serious? Yeah, man. Now that we're on, like, the same team, I'll do whatever, you know? Just give the word. Let me think on that, Louis. I'll talk to you later. Well, 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 the plot thickens. Bradley murdered his Nile collection and made off with the money. Why the hell would he do it? Could it be this angel painting? Did he betray us all for a damn piece of canvas? Bradley. Okay, hold on, Hyde. Take it easy. I gotta get my ducks in a row here. Alright, that's the end of chapter 2. Summer dropped off my package and I checked out the order sheet. While searching for the things listed there, I ran into Rosa. She was cleaning, but I learned some news about Louis. Louis' fallen hard for a dame named Mila. Yeah, that's her. Rosa said Louis gone gaga for Mila. When I cornered Louis in the linen room, he told me something interesting. Said there's been a weird story about the hotel floating around for years. Seems people are talking about a ghost appearing here. The story got its start about think it's 10 years ago. Yeah, that's right. A young girl was murdered here 10 years ago. Case was never solved. Louis told me that lost and found items were kept in the main office. I waited for Dunning to leave, then went in and tossed the place. The thing I found in the cabinet was... inside the cabinet that was the small red box. That's right. After I figured out how to unlock the cabinet, I found the little red box I'd been looking for. When I came out of Dunning's office, I ran into Louis. He wanted to know if I'd been talking to Rosa or Dunning about him. He was worried I told him about his criminal record, but I hadn't. But when I talked to Ed later on, I learned something new about Louis. That new thing was... talking to Ed on the phone, I think it's that thing. That's right, that's what Ed told me. Louis' pal got murdered and all the money he was carrying disappeared. I decided to track Louis down and get the dirt on why he left Manhattan. I found him in his room and made him spill his guts. I needed to know why he decided to leave the streets behind. Louis finally cracked and told me what was what. Seems there was an undercover cop involved in his friend's murder. The name of Louis' pal was... Danny. That's right, Louis' buddy was named Danny. Louis told me all about how his pal got double-crossed by an undercover cop. The cop was investigating Niall, the cop was Bradley. Meeting Louis helped me learn some things I didn't know before. That information brought me a step closer to Bradley's trail. But why did Bradley turn his back on the force? Why did he betray me? Even after all this time, I still don't have a clue. Listen, Bradley, I don't know where you're at or what you're doing, but I think the answer is somewhere in this hotel. A man stayed here 6 months ago, a man with my name. I know you're connected in some way, Bradley. Tonight, Hotel Dusk's going to show me how. And that's the end of chapter 2. I did write down on a piece of paper the other night where I stopped the first part of the stream, because I should write it down for when I upload these things to YouTube. Where did I put this? Fuck's sake. Just a sec. Okay, I've got what I need. I'll just write this down here. Part 1 was 5 to 5:50 p.m. and so part 2 is going to be 5:50 till I don't know yet. Okay. It's the phone. Phone's ringing. Kyle? Rachel? What now? Hey, sweetie, who's Bradley? What? After you got off the phone with Ed, I heard him talking to himself. Well, muttering is more like it. He said something about giving up the search for Bradley. Come on, Kyle, who's Bradley? Bradley. Forget it, Rachel, it's got nothing to do with you. Well, aren't you just full of Christmas cheer? Come on, handsome, tell me, please. Look, it's a long story, and I hate long stories. Pain in my ass. Okay, I get it. Hey, is Ed there? Put him on, will you? Sorry, sweetie, but he just stepped out. Figures. Have him page me when he gets back. Will do. Take care. Maybe he's right. Maybe my search for Bradley is a fool's errand. Of course, I don't know what I'd do if I gave it up, other than quit this miserable job. Well, what am I doing? Don't really have anything to do there. What next? Well, since it's 6 p.m., I suppose it's time to head to the restaurant, isn't it? Ah, screw it, I'm hungry. Yeah, there we go. Guess I'll head down to that 5-star restaurant and see what they've got. I mentioned something about steak with garlic or something. Melissa and her father. Oh, look who's there. Or here. Wonder what you're talking about. Melissa. Look at me when I'm speaking to you, young lady. Why would you do that while we're eating? But nothing. Dad, don't dad me. I've had it up to here with your back talk. For once, could you just do as you're told and be quiet? I'm so tired of this and I don't want to hear any more excuses. Go back to the room. I'll be up in a few minutes. Dad, I hate you. Why so angry, kid? The bottom one is more like I'm meddling into their parental business, and that's not something you should do. You should stick to your own business. But like everything okay is more like general or something. What's going on? Nothing. You got quite a set of pipes there. Yeah, I'm loud, so? You gonna yell at me too? Melissa turns and runs up the stairs. Melissa? Hey. Yes? Looks like a rough job, raising kids, I mean. Oh yes, sometimes it is. I'm sorry you had to see that. Hold it. Nah, I don't want to have him against me, so don't be sorry, kids need to be kept in line, right? Well, yes, but I'd rather not be seen scolding my daughter in public. It happens. What's your name? Oh, that's right, we haven't. This is a bit after the fact, but let me introduce myself. I'm Kevin Woodward. I'm a surgeon at Robbins Memorial Hospital in Santa Monica. Yeah, that's kind of because Robbins is the name of Ashley's father in another code, and we know both games like take place in the same universe, so well, maybe there's something, a connection. Kevin Woodward, huh? Nice name, buddy. Kyle Hyde. I'm a salesman for Red Crown. Kyle Hyde? Yeah, Kyle Hyde. Interesting. Now what? Good name, isn't it? Why does he always insist on telling people that? You know, I'd rather know the other thing. You got a problem? No, it's nothing. I just thought I'd heard her name before, that's all. Have we perhaps met before? Nope, first time. Of course it is, of course. I'm sure my memory is just playing tricks on me. Please forgive me. By the way, Mr. Hyde, it seems you've spoken with my daughter Melissa on previous occasions. Would you mind telling me what sort of conversations you had? What do you mean? I was just hoping she hadn't bored you or told you anything, just spit it out, will you, pal? Well, specifically I was wondering if you talked about her mother. If you didn't talk about anything in particular, that's fine too. Why are you asking me about her mother? Well, if Melissa didn't mention anything, then it's nothing to worry about. She told me her mom can come home. Is that what this is about? So she brought it up after all. Yeah. She also said that you're taking her to see her mom. Is it supposed to be a secret? Oh, no, nothing like that. It's just... Yes? It's just what? Something worrying you? It's more gentle, the second one, the bottom one. You worried about something? Well, yes, maybe a little. What is it? I doubt you're the type to believe everything you hear, but Melissa's just a child. Don't put too much stock in what she says. You know somebody with my name? No, I think one of my patients may have had a similar name, but I'm sure my memory is just playing tricks on me. Yes, that must be it. After all, we just met for the first time, yes? I'm sorry for rambling. If you'll excuse me, Given leaves. Yeah, I need the mouse. There's a chalkboard near the entrance to the restaurant. There's a message on the board. Moonlight Grill, open for business. Today's special rib-eye garlic steak. Desserts, raspberry cake. Chocolate ice cream, tea chiffon cake. Hey, there's Louis. Good evening, sir. Welcome to the Moonlight Grill. I like the sir. That's a nice touch. Come on, brother, don't hassle me. I'm just doing my job. You're the host for this restaurant, too? I told ya, Dunning's a total slave driver. Sun goes down and I gotta run this place and the bar, too. Anyway, we got a table ready. Tonight's special is a big steak with some kind of weird garlic butter. I could go for a steak. The grub any good here? Better than you think. Rosa's an old windbag, but she knows which end of the spoon to use. Alright, I'll take the steak, and some spuds and eggs too. Hash brown potatoes, eggs sunny side up. Damn, sounds good, man. I'm hungry. Oh wait, I gotta ask before I forget again. Anything wrong with your room? Wrong? You know, lights don't work or the water is messed up or rats or whatever. Nope, everything's aces. Cool, good to hear. Some of the rooms on the second floor are messed up, you know. Dunning ain't let anyone stay in them for 6 months now. Hey, there's a lot of vacancies. Yeah, let's ask about the second one to be more specific. There are a lot of vacancies. Yeah, man, 4 empties tonight. 3 of them are too run down to use, but still. Which rooms? Let's see, 217, 220, and 218. 3 rooms that aren't being used, huh? Better write that down in the old notebook. I can't remember crap. I should have done so before. Skipping over to the next section of the text. 217, he said 218 and 220, I think that was it. So room 217 is on the fritz? Yeah, ain't been touched in 6 months or so. Really? 6 months, huh? Seems like a long time to let a room sit there. What's going down? I know that room. That's where the guy with my name stayed. No way, man. How'd you find that out? I looked at the guest register. You did? How? I broke into Dunning's office. Oh man, you gotta be pulling my chain. You broke into the office? Why'd you go into a thing like that? I think the guy with my name was Bradley. Get out of here. It's a hunch, but I think I'm right. Look, man, even if you're right, you can't just go running around the hotel like your ass is on fire. Chasing clues is one thing, but this is crazy. You ain't a cop no more. You can't be picking locks and breaking doors and all that. If Dunning finds out, he's gonna totally trip out. Come on, man, you need to know anything about what happens here, just ask me. You hear me, brother? I hear you. Alright, I got something for you. Get me into room 217. Huh? I want to poke around in there. Poke around? That special cup lingo? Yeah, alright, man, I'll see what I can do. Dunning keeps all the room keys locked up, so I gotta wait for the right time. But don't worry, there's one thing I know, it's boosting stuff from old people. Do it. Yeah, he'd know about that sort of thing, indeed. So where's the bar? Straight down the hall, my man. Look for the 7-star sign. Bar opens at 9. Wanna grab a drink with me later? Depends, you got any decent bourbon? Yeah, booze is one thing Dunning don't skimp on. That bar, my man, is well stocked. Got a whole bunch of Kentucky gentlemen to introduce you to. Sounds good. Hell yeah, it does. I ain't had a decent drinking buddy in forever, man. Restaurant's in the back around the corner. One of the center tables is open. Go ahead and sit there. Right. All this reading is making me thirsty. I hope I still have something to drink. Just a sec. Got nothing left to drink. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. Let's go. That's the bar, I guess. The door to the bar, yeah, but it wouldn't be open yet at this time. The door is locked, yeah. Have to come back here later. Ah, here is the cute lady. I swear she looks like the girl on the cover of the magazine. Like Iris isn't her real name or something. What's the princess want now? Hey. What is it? You're in the way. Nah, I'm not gonna say that. What's wrong? Oh, Mr. Hyde, you scared me. What are you daydreaming about? You never heard me coming, did you? Oh, I'm sorry. Something awful happened and now I'm depressed. Yeah? You seem upset. Why always like kind of the rude demeanor like this? What's wrong? Tell me, Mr. Hyde, have you ever been hated by someone? Once or twice? Why? I can't believe what she said to me. Ah, yeah, it's Melissa. Melissa said something to her, I think. She said she hated me. She told me to go away. Can you imagine? It's Melissa, yeah, but she just had a row with her father, so, don't pay too much attention to it. Has someone tell you they didn't like you? Yes, and I've never had that happen to me before. It was such a shock. It's that awful child's fault. I doubt I'll ever recover. Ah, it's nothing, come on. An awful child, huh? What are you talking about? Just what I said, it's all that girl's fault. Did you see a young girl on your way here? You mean Melissa? A young girl? You mean Melissa? Is that her name, Melissa? Yeah. What did this young girl do to you? I merely spoke to her, that's all I did, you must believe me. And do you know what she did? She threw a rag doll at me and ran off. So why'd she throw a doll at you? I'm sure I have no idea, probably raised by wolves or hippies or the like. But I swear to you I did nothing to provoke the little lion. She had an adorable handmade doll and I just asked her who made it. That's it? Yes, that's it. I didn't say anything that could be construed as rude or mean. That's why I was so surprised. I've never had a child treat me like that before. Never, huh? I don't think she hates kids, otherwise she wouldn't like ask about the doll or anything. But I wouldn't be so outward and say you're nuts like this, but I guess I'm going to go with that one. What are you talking about? Pardon? Stop lying to yourself, lady. Lying to myself? Never been an adult that some kid didn't hate. Mr. Hyde, I find you to be an ill-tempered brute. Iris finishes yapping and storms off. Maybe now I can finally get some grub. Yeah, he is rude. Okay. Well, he set the table in the middle. Huh? That's the doll. What's that? No, it's on that chair. There's something on the chair. Huh? This is... I found a rag doll. So this is it? This is the doll Iris was talking about? Melissa must have forgotten it. Guess I'll run it up to her later. Might as well jot it down in my notebook so I don't forget. Yeah, but I won't forget. That's okay. I sit down at the table in the middle of the restaurant. Guys like me get used to eating at odd times, but I haven't had dinner this early in a long while. Sorry to keep you waiting. Busy, you know. Anyway, here's your ribeye steak, Mr. Hyde. And you also ordered hash browns and eggs sunny side up, right? This steak was seared with salt, pepper, and my own homemade garlic butter. Smells delicious, doesn't it? It sure does. Yeah. Enjoy. Rosa places my dinner on the table and walks away. There's a huge plate on the table. It's filled with cho. It all looks delicious. Smells good. Oh, that was fantastic. Are you finished? Huh? I'll take your plate now if that's alright, is it? I'm sure it is. Well, look at that, you joined the Clean Plate Club, not a crumb left. Thanks, Rosa, that was delicious. Well, isn't that nice to hear? It does my heart good to see a man eat. Oh, and this dessert is from Mr. Smith. It's his way of apologizing for the mix-up with your package. It's another house specialty, tea chiffon cake. Sounds great. Take your time, no need to rush, enjoy your food. Rosa leaves the cake on the table and walks away. That's quite the cake. Mr. Hyde? Huh? Oh, it's summer. Bet he wanted a bite of my cake. I'm sorry to interrupt your meal, but may I have a moment of your time? Sure, why not? I'm too full to run away. Yes, quite. Actually, it's about the package mix-up we had earlier. I was curious as to whether or not there was something else inside the box. Yeah, that's what I remembered just yesterday. Something other than the notebook, that is. Something else? Yes, something that you may have overlooked. Something small? It's a bookmark, I think. It's possible it fell into the box during transport. It was supposed to have been placed within the pages of the notebook. Mr. Hyde, would you mind searching that box for me one last time? Something small? Like what? A bookmark. Yeah, there we go. So what was written in that notebook? I saw the title on the front, The Secret Word, wasn't it? Is it a book or a manuscript or something like that? Mr. Hyde, did you see fit to read the contents of my notebook? Just looked at the cover. I'm not much of a reader, I just looked at the cover. I see, that is for the best. What's this guy so worried about? Yeah, I kinda remember, but I'm not gonna spoil it. What he's worried about. What kind of bookmark? It's quite small, and it has a picture of an angel on it. Sounds lovely. Yes, it is quite lovely. It is a blue bookmark with a ribbon. Please do remember to look for it, Mr. Hyde. My bookmark is in your hands, my good man. Excuse me. Sure? Summer leaves. Can't forget that bookmark. Grief from the talking blimps. One thing I don't need. I'll just drop a line in my notebook so I don't forget. I won't forget. I have to bring back the doll and to do that thing. But the thing I didn't want to forget about are the numbers of the rooms that are not being used anymore. Are you finished? There's someone yelling behind me. Huh? How was the cake? Was it good? I sure hope so. It was fantastic, Rosa. Best meal I've had in ages. That's so nice to hear. Many thanks. By the way, the man who was just here is a guest in room 211, right? Mr. Summer? Yeah. He seems so familiar. I think he's a writer. He's some kind of writer. What? A writer? Yeah, pretty famous too, at least in his own mind. Hold it, Martin Summer, Martin Summer. Oh, I'm such a fool. How could I have not realized? It's so obvious. What are you talking about? I saw his name on the register and recognized it, of course, but I never thought it was the Martin Summer. Hey, you know this guy? Just clean the table. What do you mean, the Martin Summer? It really is him. Now I'm sure of it. Martin Summer is staying here. The Martin Summer. Oh, this is exciting. I'm such a fan. She's a big fan, huh? I still can't believe I didn't recognize him. I just assumed he was a guest with the same name. I tell you, I'm a world-class fool. Such a fool. So, you're a Summer fan, eh? Oh, I'm not crazy or anything, but yes, I enjoy his books. So what kind of writer is Summer, anyway? Well, his first book came out about 10 years ago and won some major awards. Publishers were very excited. They called him the Maestro of Mysteries. You must have heard of his first book. It was called The Secret Word. Oh yeah, The Secret Word? That's the name on the notebook. Secret Word, huh? Yes, that's right. That was the title of his debut novel. The Secret Word. I know I've heard that name before. Wait, that's what was written on the cover of Summer's notebook. It was a very thrilling story. That's it. What? I must get this autograph. There was a guest a while back who had the same name as me, right? Same name as you? About 6 months ago? 6 months ago. No, not that I remember. Nope, nothing. I can't recall another guest by the name of Kyle Hyde. Really? So what's The Secret Word about? It's about a man who commits the perfect crime. He does so to get revenge on a friend who betrayed him. Critics called it a gritty descent into the darkness of the human soul. It's really quite shocking. Oh, listen to me. Rosa, the book reviewer. Revenge on a friend, huh? Hell of an idea. Oh, what am I thinking? I don't have time to stand here gamming with you. I've got to go. Busy. Rosa finishes talking and scurries away. Hey, what's with those pictures on the walls? can't really take a good look at them. It's all very dependent on the camera angle, and it's not easy to get a good look. The kitchen's too busy for chit-chat. What are you thinking? You'll have to leave. Come on, get out. Go on now. Alright. Yeah, I was just curious. Oh, here's Louis. Charming the young lady, or trying to. Anyway, huh? It's Mila. What's she doing? Yo, babe, it's cool that you want to help out and all, yeah? I dig ya. And I know old Mama Sass feels the same way. But she's like really busy right now. Oh, don't look at me like that. You're breaking my heart, baby. Come on, go on back to Rosa's room and hang out for a bit, please. I wanted to ask her about the bracelet. Did Mila actually say anything? No, man, not a peep. Maybe she can't speak after all. You think she can't talk, or she just don't wanna? I can't tell, man. Whole thing blows my mind. Who knows? She's a fox either way, though, am I right? Ow! Moron. Got a minute? What? I'm working, man. Catch me later. Yeah, I've got nothing to ask him anyway, but I just wanted to check. Huh? Well, that's my cue. Now I can ask her about it. That's Mila. What's she looking at? Yeah, that way. Hey. What are you looking at? Were you staring at that painting? I don't get art. What's so special about this one? It's not that I don't like paintings, I just don't get it. So this is where you wandered off to. I knew I'd find you somewhere. Someone is quacking up a storm behind me. Rosa! Yep. What's wrong, Mila? Don't look so sad, honey. Listen, Rosa is really happy that you want to help. I truly am. It's just that there's nothing for you to do at the moment, you see? I'm used to doing everything around here by myself. No one helps, told Rosa. So when someone actually wants to help, I have no idea how to use them. You're a good girl, Mila. Now do me a favor and go back to my room and rest. Rosa leads Mila away. I can't talk to her then. Yeah, isn't there something about those paintings? Oh yeah, and there's these things too. There's a sticker next to the frame. -43. Yeah, there's something about those stickers. Hey, Mush, thanks for the host, Mush. It's very much appreciated. What's that sticker? What was that sticker saying, by the way? -43. Yeah, okay. Gonna write it down. Brawlin' Platypus, Mush Raid, Mushy Raid, Mushy Raid. Thanks, guys. That's appreciated. Thanks for the raid. It's a framed line of poetry. It doesn't even rhyme. ASL. Thanks, Musketeers. Hey, Mush. Thanks for the host, man. Yeah, I think there was a sticker like this in the lobby as well, if I remember correctly. I haven't played this game in ages. Mushy raid. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, which reminds me, why is the chat not showing? Yep, like this. I was wondering why. Okay. Get change at the front desk. Join the hunt. Find the 7 lucky numbers hidden in this hotel. I have to find 7 lucky numbers. I'm going to write it down. Calculate the sum of the numbers and input it into the machine for a prize. Hey Paul, welcome to the stream. I'm doing good, SL. Thank you. Get lucky for just 25 cents. Wasn't there? Oh yeah, there's one right here. There is a sticker on the side of the vending machine. Plus 14. It's been a long time, so I can't remember where they all are. Thanks for the follow, Paul. That's very much appreciated. So what now? Should I go back to my room? And that's the lobby. It feels weird to control. Alright, Rudy, you're ending off because it's your mom's birthday today. Love this game though. Thanks, Mush. That's appreciated. And well, happy birthday to your mom then. Enjoy it. You'll be lurking though? Okay, thanks. Someone's coming down the stairs. Ah, it's the old lady. It's Helen. Hello there, Mr. Hyde. Have you already eaten? Yep. And how is the restaurant fare? I do hope it's tasty. Yeah, it's pretty good, which shocked me. Truly, well, that certainly is good news. By the way, Mr. Hyde, I have a bit of a favor to ask of you. Can you spare a moment for this poor old woman? What? I was wondering if you wouldn't mind escorting me to the restaurant. I had some trouble with my legs recently and I don't wish to fall on the way. Oh, you're going, Paul? Ah, no. Okay, yeah, you're saying Sia too much. Yeah, thanks you all for joining the raid indeed. I should be saying that. I don't mean to impose, but I don't know who else to ask. Well, I'm not a mean type of guy, so yeah, I'm gonna help out the old lady with the eye patch. Good, it's settled then. I'll just take your arm. Ah yeah, she shows up on the map also. Here, Platty. Here you go. Thank you, young man. You're an angel. I think I'll be alright now. You are such a help, Mr. Hyde. Thank you so much. You're a true gentleman. Don't get me confused with somebody else. I just helped on a whim. Is that so? Well, either way, I'm grateful for the company. As you get on in years, you'll learn to appreciate simple acts of kindness. I know that I do. Fascinating. Mr. Hyde, I'm afraid I have another favor to ask of you. Would you mind seeing me again this evening? Seeing you? A bit of awkward phrasing perhaps, but nothing to worry about, young man. I have a feeling you're the sort of fellow with whom I could enjoy a nice drink. If the idea appeals, I'd like the opportunity to buy you a glass of spirits. Well, I'm in for a free drink, I guess, even from an old lady. I never turn down a free belt. Oh, such honesty. That's very refreshing, Mr. Hyde. There's a bar next to the restaurant called 7 Stars. That work for you? Nicely, I'm sure. I'll be on my way then, Mr. Hyde. Helen goes into the restaurant. Yeah... I can't remember exactly what her deal is, the old lady. Yo, Hyde! Well, that must be Louis speaking like this. I hear someone behind me. Wonder who that could be. What's up, man? You here for some more grub? No, I was just escorting someone to the restaurant. Escorting? What are you talking about? The old lady from 212. Her name's Ellen. She asked me to help her down here. Check you out. Cal Hyde, savior of the elderly. Shut your head, Louis. I just did your job for you. Right, thanks for the solid. Hey, check this, Hyde. Boosted this up off the floor of the restaurant. It was right under your table, man. It's your pen, right? I mean, it was under your table and all. It's not mine. I take a fountain pen from Louis. Nope, not mine. Really? Figured it had to be yours, man. That's harsh. Wonder who it belongs to. I think I have an idea. Look here, there are words carved into the body of the pen. Oh, hey, you're right, my man. But it's worn down and all. The ink's gone. I can't read it. I can't either. Louis the no-no. I need your help right now. Get in here. Chop chop. Great, Mama Sass is on my case again. Better go see what she wants now. Good thinking. Louis runs off towards the kitchen. Wonder how I can read this engraving. I have an idea. I think you have to use like the tip of a pencil, like ground pencil tip or something. Like charcoal, if you will. No, well, no, it's not actually charcoal, but that's the idea anyway. Not that way. Guess I'll just head on back up. Stairs. Or maybe there's something in the box with the products that I'm supposed to be selling that I can use for that purpose. I can't remember now. Products had sent over are in the box. Oh yeah, which reminds me, I have to look through the box for the bookmark that the other guy was asking about. Adhesive remover, no one's gonna buy this crap. What the? A portable mini sewing machine? Great. No, that's not it. There's a cardboard box on the bed. Box is empty. But the guy said there would be something left in there, so am I not supposed to look through it or something? Weird. Okay, let's see. What can I use? I still have a pencil, don't I? No, you need to use it on something. You cannot really examine it as it is by itself. I'm at a bit of a loss. Which reminds me, I should save because I haven't done so in an hour. Don't want to have to restart the whole thing over. Oh no, actually no, it's not been an hour. Not quite. Oh yeah, I could bring the little girl her doll back, I guess. Doesn't appear to be anyone in. Okay, well I guess I can't do that now. What then? Where is that guy staying again? Martin Summers. Summer, sorry. 211. I know it's his fountain pen. I know it's his. But I can't remember what I'm supposed to be doing first before I bring it back to him. Hey, what about that hallway, by the way? Where does that lead? Door is locked and won't open. Stupid door. Yeah, speaking of which, if if I wanted to go visit Mila now, where would I have to go for that? Here? Maybe? It won't open. Not yet anyway. Main office. So what now? I'm looking for a clue, but I can't remember what I'm supposed to be doing next. I can't go to I can't go to the bar yet. It's not open. It's a bell. Guess I gotta ring it for service. Oh, I can't? What if I want to ask for change then, since they said that for the vending machine I had to ask at the front desk? I might as well look up a walkthrough then, because I can't remember. I've done that before, but I can't remember exactly how you're supposed to do it. What are you supposed to do after going to the restaurant? Why is the game skipping like this? Yeah, I'm in chapter 3 now. Pen and flour. Oh. So do I have to go through the kitchen? Ah, okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, well, okay. I've got it figured out. Well, not by myself, but I've got it figured out. Okay, well, it's through there. You come in here looking to chat and Rosa's gonna skin you alive, brother. You're better off coming back later. Yeah, it's not to talk to him that you have to go in there. I think you have to use the flour on the pan or something. Yeah, but you can go into the kitchen anyway, when you couldn't before. It's a small bag of flour. Ah, yeah, okay. There we go. There's a busted bag with flour spilled around it. It's flour. Here we go. If I put a little of it on my finger... Oh, but is this going to work? Because the emulator has to be set up so that I can use the mic. Okay, bear with me. Nah, it's not gonna work because I think I didn't set up the emulator to use it that way. In that way. Oh no! Oh no! All you have to do is like tap it gently. To Alan with love. I thought I had to blow on it. Okay. Since the Nintendo DS has a microphone after all. Alan? Who's Alan? Maybe Louis knows. Why is the game why is the music skipping like this all of a sudden? And where's Louis? In his room again? Is there a party someone didn't tell me about? Door won't open. Where is he? He was in the kitchen not even 2 minutes ago. Well, he's not in here. What would he be doing in the electrical room? Nothing. Pantry. Or unless he's in the corridor there. Ah, yeah. Okay, he's back in that spot. Okay. Hey, Louis, I read the writing on the pen. You did? So what's it say, man? To Alan with love. Alan? Yeah. Anyone staying here tonight named Alan? I don't know. I'll have to check with old man Dunning. Do it. I want to find who owns this pen. Hold on to it for a bit, will you? Sure, man. We'll keep it what now? Now that that's out of the way. Oh yeah, what about that damn doll? Guess I'll give it back to the kid. Yeah, and that's why I couldn't find the bookmark yet, because I wasn't supposed to be going back to my room just yet. That's why there's a certain order in which you have to do things. Yeah, how rude of me trying to enter a room like this. Oh, it's you. Got a sec, kid? My dad's not here. I'm here to see you. What? You forgot something in the restaurant. This is yours, right? Oh, it's okay, take it. Thank you. My mom made this. Must be pretty important to you. Uh-huh. Then maybe you shouldn't throw it at people. Okay, sorry. Where'd your old man run off to? I don't know. I've been a brat. I'm sure he went somewhere so he didn't have to see me anymore. He hates me. I doubt that. Yeah, but he's always all mad at me and stuff. Parents have to keep their kids in line. It's part of the job. Part of the job? Don't worry about it. See you around. What's wrong, kid? Yeah, I knew he was gonna say that. Don't go, please. Just stay here until my dad gets back. What? Listen, kid, I'm not a babysitter. Come on, please. Ah, fine. Nice room. It's more brightly lit than my own. That's for sure. Why is the music skipping like this? It didn't do that before. I know. Let's do a puzzle. Oh, hell no. I know how this goes. The puzzle's on the table. Let's play over there. It's a puzzle box. There's a jigsaw puzzle on the table. Puzzle time. I guess this goes that way. I'm guessing this goes there. And that right here. Like so. Yeah, the absence of music makes it kind of lame. Like, Where does that go? Oh yeah, it's an edge. Okay, there we go. That looks like it could go here, more or less. Okay. Ah, okay, yes, that's how it goes. Oh yeah, that's a corner. Okay. I can't remember. There's a name to that rabbit because it appears in the Another Code games as well. It's like in this, how should I say, fictional world. It is a popular cartoon or something. I'm not sure about that one. There's only one spot where it could go, but like so. Okay. It still doesn't look quite right to me when I see it finished, but oh well. Got it. Wow, oh my gosh, you're so great. That was too easy for you, wasn't it, mister? A little. Hey, Squirt, you know the name of the rabbit on this puzzle? Mr. Rabbit? Nope. But you made that up. Yeah. Well, if you care, the rabbit's real name is Pinky Rabbit. Yeah, there you go. I knew it was something like that. Pinky Rabbit? That's right. Pinky had his own cartoon when I was growing up. I bet your mom watched it when she was a kid too. When my mom was a kid? Yeah, your mom and dad were kids once too. Everybody starts out as a kid, you know? Yeah, I guess. My mom gave this to me for my birthday. Yeah? When's your birthday? June 29th. June, huh? So, was your birthday fun? What is it? That's the day my mom left, so... Oh. Why do you think she never said anything, huh? Why? Why'd she go away? Wait a minute, on the back of that puzzle piece. I know that with the Nintendo DS you're supposed to close it up to like how should I say, like flip the puzzle, the whole puzzle over. But how am I going to do this in the emulator? If I'm running into that's part of the problem when you're emulating the Nintendo DS. It's the sort of thing that lid. I can have a button set up for the lid, I guess. Yeah, okay. You can have a button set for that action of closing up the lid of the console. Okay. There's a message written on the back of the puzzle. Goodbye, Melissa. If she wrote this, she wasn't planning on coming home. Rudy boys, hey Panda. Did I just... Oh no, okay, no, I thought I just crashed the game. Huh? Mr. Hyde, are you a pedophile or something? What are you doing in my room with my own daughter? What are you doing here? We were playing. I told you not to let anyone into our room. Hey, don't yell at the kid. Pardon me, but I've had quite enough of... I let myself in. She didn't do anything wrong. Sorry, didn't mean to step on any toes. Well, as long as you know how I feel, I guess there's no problem. Now please leave. Yeah, I'm going, but let me ask you something. I don't think that's my business, but I'm going to ask it anyway because the game demands it. So why did the kid's mom leave? Pardon? Wife left you, right? Left me? What did you do? I mean, why did she take off and leave you and the kid? Mr. Hyde, this isn't the place to talk about this. Easy, pal. No need to get in the ladder. You got a problem, pal? Easy, don't scare Melissa. Keep her voice down. What? I think you're scaring the kid. Dad. Melissa. Don't look at me like that. Mr. Hyde, I'm going to ask you to leave now. Yeah, it's not exactly your room, so... If I came back to my hotel room to find my kid with a grown-up like this, I would freak out, probably. With a stranger. There's something odd about Kevin and Melissa. Alright. I've got to track down that bookmark for Summer. Yeah, he says to write it down in the notebook so he doesn't forget, but the game still reminds you of doing it anyway, so... Why is the game slowing down like that now, all of a sudden? It didn't used to do that before. Ah well. Guess I should check out the box Summer's notebook came in, see if a bookmark is here. Yeah, it's annoying. Why is it doing that? I can't find any bookmark. Maybe I should check again. Okay, it's glitching out. Yeah, and it keeps doing it. So bear with me. I'm going to try to be as quick as possible, so you don't have to endure this for too long. Hold on. Fuck's sake. It's so annoying. Ah! Why does it do that? Why? Bear with me. I'm going to try something. Bear with me. No, that didn't fix anything. Why is it doing that? Fuck's sake. No, it doesn't fix anything. Okay, well. It's so annoying. I know it's inside the folds at the bottom of the box, but you have to like okay, there we go. Bear with me, it's gonna be over soon. Okay, yeah, it's so annoying. Why is it glitching out like this? Okay, it's over. This must be Summer's bookmark. I found the bookmark in the bottom of the cardboard box. There is a picture of an angel on it. So this is the angel, huh? I guess I should take this back to Summers. It's Summer, not Summers. I have the name Summers in my mind because of Scott Summers. To room 211, I think. Plus, the game keeps slowing down now when it wasn't before. No idea why. Ah, Mr. Hyde. Got a minute? Did you perchance happen to find my bookmark? Yeah, you did? Splendid. Who painted the bookmark? Hey, there's a picture on the bookmark. You know who did it? Ah, you noticed? Breathtaking, isn't it? Yes, I'm quite fond of this particular piece. It's a reproduction of a very famous painting. Are you unfamiliar with it? The original was painted by a man named Osterzone. This work is considered to be the pinnacle of his artistic achievements. There are many rumors surrounding the painter known as Osterzone. In fact, I intend to use his life story as the basis for my next mystery novel. Yes, I think it should be quite good actually. What kind of painter was this Osterzone guy? Now you come to the meat of it, for Osterzone was a true enigma. The mysteries of his life, much like those in his heart, both entice and fascinate. We do know that he was a British painter from the late 19th century, and the ancient painting you see on this bookmark is his true shit, I skipped the text too quick. It's rumored to have been Osterzone's final work. As a landscape painter, he had never before attempted the human form. The painting on the bookmark is his only such piece. It's entitled Angel Opening the Door, and it is my favorite Osterzone work. Tell me something, will you? You like this stuff? Okay, well, let's ask about the name instead. Angel Opening the Door, that's the title of the painting? That is correct. Actually, it's his most popular and sought-after painting. I'm sure you must agree that it is a stunning work. Osterzone, huh? Mr. Hyde, don't you have something for me? Yep, the bookmark. I went through a lot of trouble trying to get it out for him, so here's your bookmark. It was in the bottom of the box. Yes, this is it. Thank you very much, good sir. Thank you again. That's it, I guess. Mr. Hyde, are we finished? Why is the game slowing down like this? It's so annoying. Huh? What's that noise? I think it's coming from behind that door. But 218 isn't occupied, apparently. Sniff. Hey, is somebody in there? Who's there? I'm scared. Hey, what's going on? I'm so scared. That's Melissa's voice. Hey, Squirt. What are you doing in there? You're in 219. This isn't your room. It's dark and I'm scared. Hey, Squirt, you okay? I should ask Louis for the key, probably. Nope, door won't open. Okay, let's find Louis. Hey, Louis. Huh? What, man? Is room 208 vacant tonight? Yeah, it's been out of whack for a while. Damn switchboard's on the blink, so we got no power in there. That's why. Oh, crap. I forgot to lock the door. What's wrong? I went in there to get some stuff and forgot to lock up. Oh, no big deal. I'll take care of it in a bit. Too late. What, you did it for me? Hey, thanks, brother. No, you idiot. It's too late to lock the door. Melissa locked herself in there. What? Oh, sweet crispy crab. That's a bad scene right there. It's dark in there, brother. I mean, like, really dark. She won't be able to get the door unlocked, you know? And then she's gonna freak. She already has. Oh, crap. We gotta do something. We gotta... Hey, Hyde, what you know about wires and power and crap like that? Wires? Wiring? Why, you want me to tap somebody's phone or something? Haha, man, stop thinking like a cop, will ya? I need you to fix some electrical wiring on the switchboard. Switchboard? Yep, we gotta fix the switchboard and get power to room 218. What are you talking about? We get the lights on, the kid will calm down and unlock the door. Then we won't have to break the damn thing down. And maybe Dunning won't kill me for forgetting to lock up in the first place. Sounds good to me. Good, man, cause I ain't touching that stuff. No way I'm gonna get lit up. You're useless, Louis, you know that? Yeah, that's what my ma always said. Come on, let's get to the electrical room. It's across the hall from my room. I do remember where it is. There it is. Ooh, thunder and lightning outside. Yeah, actually, hold on a sec here, because the colors are funky. Okay, there we go. What do we have to do? We gotta hit the breaker on the switchboard. Oh, it's that one over there, the one that is open. What the hell am I supposed to do? Oh, shit, fuckity fuck. I think it's something I might not be able to get past on an emulator, because you need 2 styluses for it to work. Oh, man. That's fucked up. You have to press them all, to like both of them at the same time, I think. I might be stuck here. I know what I'm supposed to be doing, but there is no practical way to do it on an emulator, I guess. Because you can't have 2 pointers on Windows, as far as I know. Well, one thing I could do is transfer back the save file onto my DS cartridge, do it on the Nintendo DS, and then back up the save file again onto my PC so that I can get past this one part. But I think I'm gonna have to end the stream here if I can't get past this thing. Yeah, I'm stuck. That sucks. Yeah. Trying to think if there's a practical way for me to do this. That's the problem with these games that use some like of the more how should I say, uncommon things about the Nintendo DS hardware that make these games harder to emulate. Hold on. In those control configuration thing. Kill stylus on top screen. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I'm stuck. I'm gonna have to find a solution, and until then I can't stream the rest of the game. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Melissa. You're gonna have to stay in the dark for some time. Well, I'm gonna save the game, and I'm gonna have to call it quits for tonight. I'm sorry. There's nothing more I can do about it, I'm afraid. You need 2 styluses, or well, at least on the Nintendo DS Touch screen, you would have to use both fingers. But as it is now, I can't do it, or at least I don't know of a practical way to do it inside the emulator. Yeah, I don't know how to do this. Yep, okay, well, I'm gonna have to stop the stream here then. I'm going to try to find a solution to this little problem. And until then, well, thanks for watching, and thanks for the raid earlier, thanks for the host mush, and well, I will see you guys soon again then, I guess. Bye-bye. You all guys have a good evening.